Lima. We're not getting Smub versus Lima, but we are going to get that same spirit of Ridley Bayonetta, and we're going to see it here unfold in front of our very eyes.
That we are already locked in. The players are starting this one up in Nerf. Let's talk a little bit about this matchup, because I don't know if you know this, Ridley's kind of big.
Definitely kind of big, very comboable, and a combo-heavy character like Bayonetta is going to be well within her rights to look for some of these great combo starters. Already Lima starting to power through pretty strong, just kind of seeing what KEE does in the very beginning and going for blood instantly.
Can we talk about that dab kick right there? The little downward angled side B to try to extend the combo and send KEE off stage. I'm digging it, but look at the percentage differential. It looked like Lima came out here guns a-blazing, but actually kind of at a disadvantage percentage here.
Yeah, and that's the kind of problem that you do have with Bayonetta, is like sometimes that damage can be all the more dangerous because you are a lighter character, and the kill power of Ridley needs no introduction. I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunity to see it, but a lack of a tech on the spike off the side of the stage, and that's going to be an early stock lost for KEE. Lima bursts right back in with the heel slide, now continuing for more.
More damage off stage two, the double up B into the forward air, and that is, it is a stock!
No!
KEE's DI actually looked pretty dang good right there, headed right up to the corner, but Lima unperturbed, pushing that advantage state to the max.
That is so unfortunate for KEE. I mean, you have the big body in Ridley, but you don't have the heft to survive things like that when push comes to shove. And we're already seeing Lima just looking for more is absolutely dominant in this first game.
Forward air yet again, 100 damage. It looked like KEE had that one solid interaction at the beginning, but since then, he put the controller down because that game is all Lima.
Yeah, the platfall back air is going to seal that final stock. Lima just kind of like maybe brushing the dust or the sleep out of the eyes. It's been a long day for a lot of players. I'm sure Lima has been waiting for a lot of sets just because he's been clearing house so quickly.
Yeah, this has been, I mean, you worry a little bit as that. If you're a top player sitting there like, listen, I haven't had a chance to play the game for about an hour because I got to winners finals a long time ago.
Yeah, in an instant. And now we're finally seeing KEE try to make a change here in the Smashville counter pick for stage. I'm thinking a smaller stage could be good for Ridley. You have the ability to get your hands on Bayonetta much easier. Still, she's the one with her hands on you, and you just can't do anything here. It feels like this combo potential is near endless, and we get the big gut punch with the boot kick. It feels like it's a rough one for KEE already.
A 0 to death to start off game two. After that, the triple forward air, and we are continuing. This combo does air dodge out of that string, but we are still in disadvantage. KEE so far unable to get anything going. Lima's still untouched, Nerf.
Yeah, this is going to be absolutely crazy. Finally taking a hit here, but you can see how Lima's taking KEE from one side of the stage to the other. The SDI is trying to do some work here, but on a big body, it feels like it just pales in comparison to what Lima is capable of, finding you deeper in the blast zone, even as KEE tries to use the decent recovery of Ridley.
Yeah, this is absolutely a dominant performance by Lima. So far, KEE, every dash, every roll, any attempt to seize a moment of time or a bit of space has just been opened up by Lima. Again, the down air trying for the suicide, not going to work out. KEE gets a moment to breathe, finally.
I mean, at that point, if I'm Lima, I just want the JV3, and we're going to get it. There it is, the JV3. I spoke it into existence.
Oh, no.
And Lima said, let me just reset that stock completely. Let's see what happens now when I'm off the Angel platform.
That is... Oh, we're already seeing the counter pick chance come out for chat. Got to go ahead and let him settle down. I think KEE can get locked in. Yeah. Like this is a difficult way to start off your set, being down 0-2 and in such a dominant fashion right there. Yeah. But this is where your mental's tested. You have to go ahead and ask yourself, what did I learn from that game?
Hopefully more than we learned from the first one, but the first two stocks didn't really indicate that because, as you mentioned, the 0 to death into a very, very strong stock for Lima, it just led to a continuous snowball that he set up with this 2-0. We're going back to Smashville here. How do you feel about that?
I think that this is perhaps Ridley's best stage in this situation. Like, you definitely get the ability to control about a third of the stage with that neutral air. The problem really has been is that when KEE dash dances away, Lima will get the heel slide or perhaps even just a down tilt or something like that to just claim the space. KEE now finally, though, able to play a little bit of neutral. Does get the parry in the last hit of forward air as well, and then catching the roll on the platform. This is exactly what Ridley wants to be doing on this stage.
Yeah, and so that's the thing. It's like I think that Smashville can be good for these platform setups. The tech setups are really important for Ridley, especially as you're looking for up smashes. We are going to get a nice platform back, and there it is. We're going to get an early stock, a low percent stock as well. KEE with a firm lead so far.
I mean, at this point right here, I asked what he learned. Clearly, the man was taking some notes because this is an entirely different game.
Yeah, definitely, and starting to find out the good counterplay against Bayonetta. We're finding the anti-airs come more frequently. We are looking for a little bit of a greedy side beat there. Lima's not going to let that slide. We are going to get some trades and challenges here in the blast zone, and Lima does win out in that one because you just take the resources, and even with the jumps.
Hello? Where are we heading there, KEE? Like, graduation ain't for another couple games here, potentially, and if you want to hang around, you're going to need to preserve these stocks that are giving them away for free.
Yeah, we definitely don't smile kindly on truancy here, so be careful. Make sure you're showing up for class, kids.
Not like this. Lima, don't make them pay like this!
And just like that, a firm lead leads into a heartbreaking destruction of a set.
The man gave away one stock for free, and Lima says, you know what, I want both. That was a little bit nice, but I need a little something extra.
I was like, I'm leaving with something. All right, I'm gonna leave with something. Trust me.
And
I mean, if Lima continues this incredible run, it could just be the crown.
I mean, KEE looked so good to start that game.